comes a time when it's necessary, unfortunately, to change out a broken water heater. It's never fun, but it's very doable. You can do it yourself. We'll go over costs later, but let's get started. So we start generally by detaching the vent. We're gonna, in this case, this old Ragley water heater, we're gonna have to cut some copper lines and refit some newer lines. We're gonna attach a hose to the bottom and drain it out the door so it's easier to move. Yeah, let's do this. Yay. We're gonna use a pipe cutter today that just goes around and around and around, cutting the pipe. Every few rounds you tighten that a little bit, and it cuts deeper and deeper into the pipe. Give it a few twists. Keep it on, keep it on. Before you know it, water will be squirting out all over you. It'll be awesome. All right, we've got all the water lines cut. We're gonna come down here and we're gonna disconnect the gas valve from the gas line, making sure to cut the flow of the gas off. And then we're gonna roll this puppy out because we've already drained the water out of that bottom hose there. We connected a hose to that and ran it out the door, draining the tank, making it easier to move. So we've loosened this union joint, and now we're gonna take this little piece off the old gas valve because we're gonna reuse this on the new water heater. So as I'm driving along, I was thinking, I should probably explain this video. Some of you guys that follow my channel know every now and then I do fix-it stuff or whatever, but you're thinking, what does a water heater have to do with adventure and travel? Well, sometimes a fella walks into a situation like a busted water heater, there's water all over the floor, and thinks to himself, well, that could be an adventure. The water everywhere, Replacing the water heater is like a new experience that's an adventure. Anyway, guys, thanks for bearing with me, and I just had a little time on my hands. I thought some of you guys might find it interesting. We'll get back to travel in about a month. We may do some Alabama videos in between just to sort of fill the space, but hope you stick with us. Take it easy. All right, so we've reconnected the gas line using gas sealant tape, making sure there's no leaks with the bubble solution. So the gas line is now hooked up to the new unit that's in place. Now we just gotta attach the water lines, the pop-off valve, overflow pipe, the vent, and light her up. Hopefully nothing leaks. Okay, we've prepared the copper pipes by sanding, preparing them for getting soldered. Here and here, nice and shiny, got all the burrs off, wrapped our connections with Teflon tape. Here we go. Now we've got flux over both joints. We're sliding those together. We're going to use some solder and a blowtorch, and we're going to sweat that joint so we can connect the water line to that line. I'm going to be using a propane torch. Oh, try again. Once I heat and blowing that. Hold on. Stand by. Alright, a little blood later. We've got all the water lines connected, sweated, connected. Filling her up now to see if she leaks. We'll keep you posted. Alright guys, all the water lines are hooked up. Nothing appears to be leaking. Tested the gas lines again for leaks, nothing. We followed the simple instructions here on the gas valve to light it. It lit up. Depress the pilot toggle in for about a minute and then ignite, and then turn to the setting desired, and it lit right up. There it is. I think in total it took me about 20 minutes. Not including the removal of the old unit, of course. You can do it. I can do it. Anybody can do it. Well, guys, the wrap up is anyone can do it. It costs parts totally about $700, almost $800, I think, totally for all the parts and fittings, not including my time and blood. But if I can do it, anyone can do it.